Welcome back to the channel, you lovely lot. It is day number 1 of me having a full week off from work and spending it up at the Van Life Festival 2025 in Shrewsbury. The shopping is done, the van is fueled up, and I'm going to hit the road and get my ass up there as quick as I can. I've been driving now for 23 and a half minutes and I need a break because I need a drink and I need my breakfast. As it's 20 past 8, I completely forgot to eat this morning, so I've pulled over to the Wild Bean Cafe M&S on the M5 and pay their extortionate prices. So I've just got a bacon and cheese turnover and a can of Red Bull, which cost me £5.45. Ah, daylight robbery. Right then, I have arrived at the showground and I've literally just gone around to say hello to everyone. The weather was nice. I've come back over to my van and it has just started raining. So I'm not going to go out yet. I'm going to show you where I am from the van and then I'll show you around later on. So I'm next to that beast over there. As you can see, it started to rain. Over there is the Field of Dreams. There's a man going in a bin. I think that's gate 3, 2, whatever it is. But yeah, I got quite a good pitch here. No complaints. But now I need to sort the van and get it all show ready. So bear with me, I'll be back in a flash. 4 years I've had this van and I've never slept in a pop top bar twice, so I don't know how long I'm going to last up here a minute. So look, there we go, all set up, ready to go for this evening. See how I get on, but for the minute it's going to stay like that because I've changed the layout again. So this is what I've done. So I've got the swivel chair around. You don't want to see my legs. So I've got the swivel chair around, that there will go there. I have the whole sofa. I've got the fridge there, my clothes over there, spare water down there, obviously the microwave and the power bank down the back. But yeah, I'm quite liking this. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm going to stick to this. Not always, but for the show. I like it. I like it a lot. Right then, let's go for a little walk and see what we can see. Okie dokie. So, I am by gate 2, gate 3. I will come back to that. I can't remember where I am. So, I'm parking up in the truck area, which is going to be here. So, all the trucks are going to be down there and then all down here. If we then go over here, you can see the Field of Dreams volunteers and workers laying out all the lines for when all the vehicles come in. Just like that. Totally off grid. Look at the size of that. I bet that is like a proper home in there. Yeah. Do I go bigger? It's a difficult decision at the moment, whether or not I go bigger or not. I mean, I've posted a picture on my Facebook page of an MAN I saw the other day in bright orange. I absolutely love it. But I don't like it when you see the price and then they put plus VAT on the end. It does ruin it when you work out how much you got to pay for it. But anyway, in the truck area, if you come down, you have the ladies' toilets, which is there, compared to where I was just a minute ago. You also have the showers, which are piping hot. I'll show you those in the morning when I go for my morning constitutional. Over there, you have the male toilets. Something kicking off in Shrewsbury by the sounds of it. So yes, here we go. This is the main area for The Field of Inspiring Dreams. Sorry if you can hear me clumping along in the stones. So it is a massive area, as you can see. Loads of smashed up cars there. I think that was caused by the commander the other day when she went out to do some shopping at Morrison's. And this is going to be the camping area here. This is going to be rammed by the end of the week. Let's go up on the grassy knoll. There's more of the Field of Dreams, where I was last year. More camping areas here. Look at the size of that. Jeremy Clarkson would be proud. I believe that's where the fairground is going over there. I will double check later on and let you know. I think there was an event here the other day, so please ignore all the bins. They are being collected later on and fresh ones being put in. So this is where you drive into the Field of Dreams. So this area here is going to be rammed full of unique self-build vehicles, buses, VWs, you name it, it's going to be in here. So I'll be showing you that over the weekend and see who wants to have a chat. I think the area down the back there is where Tom Dibb is going to be playing and other music artists. Not sure if the camera will pick it up, but when we get closer you can see that the ground staff here are putting the pegs in, which will separate where all the traders are going to go. Working hard to get it all ready. They're actually starting day 2 of the outside build on day 1 due to the rain. Everyone's working hard, everyone's chipping in. Look at the size of that. Unrepresented People's Party. Look at that. That is massive. So up there is the HQ for the Van Life Festival 2025. We won't be going anywhere near there. They're busy people. We don't want to annoy them. More stones, I do apologise. This is what they've done so far. You can see all the pink little flags. Well, I hope you can. And then down here, we will walk up to where the stage area is going to be. The base is already down. So over the coming days, this whole area is going to completely transform. It will look different every single day. So all the traders are going to be along here. When this is set up, it really is a good atmosphere. There's the music area there. Spectators areas, sandpit. There we go. And the length of that over there is the bar. Might go and have a few sociables when it's open. But yeah, this is what it's all about on day number 1. There's a hiding cow. Hello, cow. So just a little walk round at the moment, just to show you. We'll take a bigger one later on or tomorrow. Oh, security. The dog section. Better behave myself. There we go. There's the commander's house. Bet that's like a mansion considering she's only 5 foot. And there's my palace over there. So far so good. The rain's starting to come down a little bit more now, which isn't too bad, I suppose. I'm a grown man, I don't have hair to mess up. Like I said, ignore the bins, they are being collected later on. There was an event here the other day. So for the moment, everything's running like clockwork, touch wood. And because the rain's going to come down, I'm going to get back in the van because... Where's my keys? I'd left them in the door. I won't be doing that again. Oh. Oh. The sound of rain on the pop top. It is quite relaxing. I don't want to stop because I have been at work this morning before I came up here. And I don't want to take a nap yet. I want to have a good night's sleep later on. So yeah, this is the Van Life Festival 2025. Day 1 of 7 for me. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video a day. I have explained this to people on the last couple of videos, but for those of you that are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. I'm going to do a video a day, post it in the evening, just to show you the setup, the hard work that goes into setting up the Van Life Festival, and all the things in between, as well as seeing my van, other people's vans, things like that. So yeah, I'm going to catch you in a bit. I'm going to put the kettle on and have a nice cup of coffee. I'm not going to lie, I didn't have a cup of coffee at all. I accidentally fell up into the pop top. Not sure how I'm going to get on up here, to be honest. It's not too bad at the moment. I think it's because I'm quite irritable because I'm a bit overtired. But I'll see how I get on later on. The rain's coming down a lot more now, so it is even more relaxing for me being up here. So I'm going to have to move in a minute. I can't stay up here for much longer. Otherwise, I am going to have more of a nap. But this is my view. Not opening that one because that's where the rain's coming from. And there's down there. So yeah, the weather at the moment is a bit bloody miserable. Right then, I'm going to settle down now and decide what I want to have for my dinner this evening. Not sure what it's going to be. I've got things like burgers, salmon, salad, ravioli, things like that. But once I decide, that will be in the next video, as like I said, each day I'm going to do a video while I'm here, and I'm going to aim to get it out for 6 p.m. every evening. Like I said earlier, that was just a short little walk around today. Tomorrow I'll go down more in depth around the site, show you around. For those of you that haven't come to the Van Life Festival before, who are coming, and those who are going to come next year who aren't coming this year, I hope it's going to be a nice little insight for you. So yeah, it's day 1 for me. Gonna kick back in the van now for the rest of the evening, sort out the last little bit of editing, as I'm doing it on the move today, which I'm going to be doing every day to get it out for 6 o'clock. So until tomorrow, I will see you then, guys, which will be Tuesday.